Hello, my bookish friends. Welcome back to my channel Dancing by Myself. My name is Bianca, and today we will do the Friday Reads tag. Today, I want to talk to you about the books I have read over the week, and it was a bit of a mixed bag, and I didn't get much reading done. I had a lot of stuff to do because of my new work that I will start in the middle of April. And yes, after just 4 months, I quitted my job at the airport in Cologne because, but I found a new job just right around the corner in a bakery. And yes, I will start soon. And I hope things will go better over there. Now to the books I'm reading right now. I'm still reading a book I talked about last time. Miles, Christian Cameron, Tom Swan, and the Siege of Belgrade. This was my bus and at work book at that time, but now I'm not at work and I'm not on the bus, so things go slower. But I'm really interested in this story. We have Tom Swan, who's a spy and a soldier and a lot of things. And right now he made some traveling and he has to deal with some political intrigues, and someone tries to murder him, and it's really great. I love it. It's a fun read. It's an adventure you are taking part in, and I really appreciate the writing style of Christian Cameron, as always. And this book is still The Ill-Made Night by Christian Cameron. I haven't got this far. I'm still close to the beginning because I had to handle so much stuff, and at times I wasn't in the right headspace to concentrate on the story, and I don't want to rush it. I want to take my time with it because it's quite complicated story. It's a very heavy story. A lot of things happened, and it's great. In the story, William Gold is telling the story of his life, and it starts with the death of his parents when he is a teenager, and he and his sister um, have to go to an uncle who takes care of them, but he isn't a great person. He's quite unlikable, and it's easy to hate him. He's doing a lot of shitty stuff to the siblings, and well, in the end, William is forced to join the army, and now he's in France, and oh boy, William admires this picture of knights and knighthood, uh, wealthy and generous and noble, brave in battles, and these honorable men. But that's not what he's experiencing in the battle in France. It's all about burning towns and villages, about slaughtering and raping and stealing. He doesn't like it, but he rolls with it. It gets him money in the pocket, and he's maybe able to make himself a name, and all the money he gets, he's paid as a soldier, and he he's stealing gold and silver, and he wants to secure the life of his sister. I appreciate the way the author is portraying the battle scene so much. All the things that happened. It's not about just drawing a sword. It's what happens to you as a person. And William is very young. He's 15 at this moment, and they are storming a castle, and they have to get over the walls. And there are just crossbow bolts and stones flying left and right. Soldiers are dying left and right. It's so intense. And yes, I love it. It's terrible. It's terrible, and it's, oh man. I really like it. I like it so much, and but I don't want to rush. I don't want to rush it. I really want to experience this book, and this will take time. So I fear you will have to hear me talking a bit more often about it. And there are 5 books in the series, and yes, you can look forward this. It just could take months. In my last video, I also talked about a cheat day I wanted to have. And yes, we went out and about, and I got, of course, a few books. And maybe if you want to do, if you want me to do a book haul about it, just tell me in the comments. Would you like to hear about the books I bought? One of them is by the author Tom Hindle, A Fatal Crossing. It's a murder mystery which is placed on a ship. November 1924, the Endeavour set sail with 2,000 passengers and a killer on board. When a man's body is found on deck, ship's officer Timothy Birch is ready to declare the death a tragic accident. But Scotland Yard Inspector James Temple is certain there's more to this misfortune than meets the eye. Mounting an investigation, the pair uncover the theft of a priceless painting and encounter a string of suspects with secrets to hide. With just days remaining until the Endeavour reaches New York, their search for the culprit is fraught with danger. And all the while, the passengers roam the ship with the killer in their midst. Yes, I'm sorry. I just started this book, which really intrigued me, and yes, I really, really like it. I'm just, for me as a slow reader, I'm flying through this. And it's an easy read. It's fast paced. You have all these different personalities you meet. Everyone has, yes, something to hide. There are secrets all about these passengers, and little things and details that happened. And Yes, I really like it. I really like it. It's an easy read. It's entertaining, and um, I like to search for all these little hints and just have my own suggestions. What maybe had happened to this dead man, and yes, we will see. Mostly, I'm not right. I'm wrong with my suggestions, but just I'm still enjoying it. No, just following the stories, following the characters and their investigations, and being on board of this ship, which makes his way to New York, and we will see. I think that's all for this week, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Just if you have heard of any of these books, especially this one, which is a quite new release, and I and I never saw this book anywhere on Instagram or BookTube, even in stores. I just saw this nearly accidentally, and I like to hear your opinions about this. Just leave me a comment about it, and yes, we will see what I'm reading next week. Maybe the same book, maybe different. Who knows? Uh, I talked about maybe doing a book haul because, like I said, I got a few new books, and if you are interested in this, just and leave me a comment what you are reading right now or what you're planning to read over the weekend. And so far, I'm just saying, have a nice weekend, have a good next week, and happy reading. Bye.